Hey, Sherrod Small.
And Christian Finnegan.
We're from Black and White on A&E every Wednesday at 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central. But what?
Are you aware that you're watching BOSSIP.com?
You're watching BOSSIP right now.
You are.
And it's watching you.
This very moment.
It's watching you. We can see what you're doing. You a freak.
You're disgusting.
Your parents know you do that? Fuck no. We made the show and we pitched it. Anybody pitch it to us?
We came up with the show ourselves, and it's based primarily on our weird, I don't know if you call it friendship.
I think it's a loving friendship.
It's a lot of cuddling. It's mostly physical.
Yeah. From the waist down.
Yeah.
We're sword fighters.
We've known each other forever, and we've always, for me, a lot of the show is trying to figure out Sherrod, because he mystifies me. After 10 years, he's a weirdo.
I confuse white people. They don't know how to call me. Like Billy Burr said about me, he's scared of me because I'm a black dude who wear dirty sneakers. He don't know what satisfies me. If you see a guy with a black dude with clean sneakers, you know this guy want to live to see tomorrow. Because he got new sneakers.
I just don't understand what the big deal with sneakers is. That's just,
Well, the show's fun. We just talk about we conversate about race and culture and
yeah, we've always managed to be able to talk about these sort of hot button topics. Generally, when people talk about race and culture, it's either black people talking to other black people or white people talking to other white people or shouting at each other.
Yeah.
But it's just doesn't have to be that heavy all the time. And sometimes by being able to joke around about it, even if it might seem like, oh, you shouldn't joke about that, it just lets a little air into the room.
Yeah. I think it'll make the conversation easier and open it up. I think comedy can do that. Make the conversation more comfortable with people. They can feel out sensibilities through the television, and then they'll feel at ease talking about it.
We see what happens when you talk about this stuff out loud. There is this sort of like immediate butthole clenching that happens, especially among the white people in the audience. But then there's like a cathartic kind of feeling of like, oh, we all laughed, it's okay. You know, I mean, we're not trying to start fires. I mean, neither of us.
We didn't start the fire.
Don't make BOSSIP have to buy the rights.
Good luck in court, BOSSIP.
We talk about these sort of hot button issues, but I'm not looking to score a point for the white race. I'm just a guy trying to figure it out like everybody,
No, I can say anything. I never cross the line. I'm waiting for that day when I cross the line. I'm looking for the line, I ain't seen it. Ain't no damn line.
And my life is a series of lines.
Yeah. His life is like a loose leaf paper.
My life is like when Catherine Zeta-Jones, like going under the wires. And
the burglar?
The
butt all up in the air.
Yeah. No, it's funny because somebody, after our first episode, some dude on Twitter responded like, oh great, another show where the black guy can be the black guy says something racist and the white guy has to be politically correct.
He gets it.
Well, and the thing is, like, there's no has to. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not avoiding certain words because I have to. I'm avoiding certain words because double standards exist, and white people shouldn't be able to say everything that oppressed people have more rights, have more leniency of language and discourse than the people who hold all the power.
Yes, you got my email.
One thing that was in the premiere episode last, where we asked people if you had to be a different race, like what race would you be? It's the kind of question that nobody had really thought about, and it reveals a lot about how you perceive other races.
Even when you're being complimentary to other races, sometimes it seems like you're coming off racist.
Yeah, there's this one guy, this like Latino kid, who I asked like, what race would you be? He said, I'd be black. I said, why? He said, because I'd probably be in the NBA.
It's like, what am I, black? Oh, I better go get this NBA check.